ये गुलाम शोषण चाइना ने हमारे देश के ऊपर कब्जा किया. Xi Jinping came or not, but there is a delegation from the China. So we want to convey this message to the Chinese delegation that Tibetan people will continue to resist, will continue to fight.
तिब्बत की आजादी, भारत की सुरक्षा, भारत तिब्बत मित्रता, भारत तिब्बत मित्रता, भारत तिब्बत मित्रता, long live, long live, what we want, what we want, G20 leaders, talk tonight, G20 leaders, talk tonight. So today we are gathered here not to protest against the India hosting G20. We as a Tibetan, particularly Tibetan Youth Congress, feel proud and honored that our host nation India is hosting this prestigious G20 meeting in New Delhi. But we are gathered here to raise the voice against Chinese Communist government. China illegally occupied our nation in 1959. The situation inside Tibet is very critical. So we are gathered here to raise the voice of innocent voiceless Tibetan people who are still suffering under the brutal Chinese occupation. Through this protest, we want to put the reminder and we want to put the alarm to all the G19 nations that China is not a trustworthy country. Chinese diplomatic assurance are never to be trusted. We are the victim of Chinese Communist government. So with our experience, we want to highlight, we want to put the alarm to the global community that the Chinese diplomatic assurance are never to be trusted. With this protest, we have a three major demand. First, we want to request all the G20 members to discuss the Tibet issue in upcoming G20 meeting. Second, we want and we highlight the deteriorating situation inside Tibet, and we want Chinese government to address all the deteriorating situation inside Tibet and their cruel policy which are implementing in Tibet to turn Tibetan into a Chinese, to destroy the Tibet culture and identity. We strongly condemn all the policy and we urge Chinese government to seize it and to address it. With this protest, we also want to convey a message to the Chinese embassy in New Delhi, to the Beijing and to the Chinese delegation who are landing today in the Indian soil, that the Tibetan people will never going to be silenced, will continue to resist, will continue to fight until our rightful independence is restored. This is our second demand. Third, we want to urge and request Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and other global leaders to put attention to discuss Tibet issue in this upcoming G20 meeting. We always say that Tibet independent and Tibetan people call for the independent. It's not just for the Tibetan people. Tibet independent relates with the India's security. Tibet independence relates with the global harmony, global security. So it's a global call. We need the support, we need the solidarity from the global community to make China accountable. So this is why we gathered here and we want to deliver the message through the media that the Tibetan people have urged Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to raise the Sino-Tibet issue in this upcoming G20 meeting. Gallo! Hey, Gallo! Hey, Gallo! Bosa Gawa Rinpoche! Bosa Gawa Rinpoche! Bosa Gawa Rinpoche! Tibet की आजादी भारत की सुरक्षा तिब्बत की आजादी भारत की सुरक्षा तिब्बत की आजादी भारत की सुरक्षा भारत तिब्बत मित्रता भारत तिब्बत मित्रता भारत तिब्बत मित्रता long live long live what we want what we want G20 leaders talk tonight G20 leaders talk tonight G20 leaders talk tonight shame on China shame on China Hagushi Hagushi Hagushi
mutu ni jabyo na ro chi pyo tena ba ba ma de la chi ne ne shue yin la so